grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we always find it. Now today, we are back with another daily market update. Before we get into it, today you guys will be getting two videos. You'll be getting this daily market update, and later in the day, I will be dropping an interview with the founder of ETHJets. And that is, ETHJets is the NFT project that I am on the team of. And you can watch that entire interview to find out more. So we also have a giveaway going on for that $727 value giveaway. You guys can win a Global Pass NFT, and this is going to give you access to charter the private jet as well as the empty leg travel. Here's the requirements. Go on my Twitter and you guys can enter this right now. Also want to say a big happy 4th of July to all the Americans watching. Here's a fun fact as well. I have never resonated with the Canadian vibe / stereotype or just being a Canadian. I've never resonated with it, and I've always felt like I was meant to be born in the States for some reason. This has literally been what I've felt my entire life. Even when they push the Canadian accent and the stereotype extremely hard, it did not hit me. As you can see, I don't talk like a Canadian, because you can hear when people are talking like Canadians, and I can tell you right now, they are somewhat doing it on purpose, and they've just been doing it so long that it has molded their voice. So, yeah, I've never been that fan of the Canadian vibe. This is the interview that will drop later today. Let's get into the daily market update because we have a lot to talk about today. We are climbing back up. The market is up 3.42%, 891 billion. Bitcoin is climbing back towards the 20,000. Ethereum is at 1,110. We have both stablecoins still, USDT and USDC in that top 5 still. Binance USD as well up there. XRP is at 32 cents. Cardano 46 cents. Biggest gainer on the day, we have Arweave, and then somehow we have a stable coin being the biggest gainer. Thorchain, Sandbox, Avalanche. I'm a fan of Sandbox for sure. I'm a bigger fan of Engine. Curve DAO is good. Quant is also obviously good. We're going to talk about that in this video and look at the chart. The first thing, though, I've been talking about this video by Crypto Crew University, and I actually want to show the clip in this video because he talks about how right now this blue line on my chart, this is the 2-day Bitcoin chart. That means each candle equals 2 days of data if you're new to charts. And this blue line going through this right here, the light blue line is the 200-day moving average. Right? And we are currently below that line, as you can see. As an example, we were above that line over here. We're below it right now. So we're below that line, right? We're also below a 26 on the RSI, or we were, right? We were below that. We're at a 24. And we were below a 20 on the stochastic RSI. So these are 3 check marks, and he's going to explain it. I'll let him explain it, that need to be in place for the bottom, for him to call a bottom, basically. So we are going to watch that clip right now. Make sure you watch through this because this is probably the most important thing that I've seen anyone say about Bitcoin right now. So here's Crypto Crew University. Let's check it out.
You want to be on the 2-day chart, and price action has to be below this red line. Okay, the red line is the 200 MA. So if you have price action below, then you have 1 check mark. You need 3 check marks back to back to back at the same exact candle, meaning you need price action below here. You also have to be below 26 in the RSI, and at the same time you have to be below 20 in the stochastic RSI. If you're on the same candle and you have check, 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 below, that's the best damn buying opportunity of your life. And it actually
he calls it the best buying opportunity of your life.
Marks the market bottom as well. So that happened
and he says it marks the market bottom. This has happened in 2011, those 3 check marks. Then it happened in 2015. Then it happened in 2018, in 2020, and now it is happening right now in 2022. So he is pretty confident that this is the market bottom, which is pretty insane to say. Also, in this video, he goes over how basically everyone who was screaming that we're going to go higher right here on the chart. So this was in March, at the end of March, when Bitcoin was at 48,000. Everyone who was screaming that we're going to go higher and were wrong, like they ended up being wrong that we're going to go higher, are the same people that are screaming right here that we're going to go lower. That's what he said, and that really blew my mind. So I am definitely warming up to the idea of dollar cost averaging in right now. If I do, of course, I'm going to start with things like Hbar, Algo. You could do Bitcoin, right? I don't buy Bitcoin, but also Ethereum could be a good one to dollar cost average into. Everything depends on what Bitcoin's going to do. If Bitcoin starts going up, everything else is going to start going up as well. Currently at 6 cents on Hbar. This is still double my entry point. So I do have Hbar sitting in my wallet that is doubled up still. I'm still 2x on it, right? So I would start with the heavy utility coins. XRP as well has not even broken its all-time high. That is still a bet, in my opinion, that it will one day break its all-time high. So if you are still here, you're either a genius or an idiot. No in between. And this is from OxQuit right there. Super good little tweet right there. I can say for sure that you are a genius. You're not an idiot if you're still watching crypto, if you're still in crypto. So, I mean, if you guys want to take this indicator and bet on that indicator, it would say that was the bottom. 17,000 basically was the bottom, and we're going to be stagnant from here and up only, basically. Although we could return to 17K, that's a possibility. But I mean, if you have some cash, maybe drop some in right now, or drop half the cash that you would drop in, right? So let's move into some of the altcoins today. Here's what the altcoin market looks like. Everything is green today. We've pushed back up a little bit. Here is the Quant chart. We're currently at $60, up 6.28%. This is the Binance one-day chart. You guys know we've been charting this chart for a while here, ever since that massive, just absolute wreckage. Remember when we were calling this the Reaper chart, and it just kept reaping until we were back at August prices in December of 2021. Now we've seen, we've just continued down and been pretty stagnant. And I said at $48, or what was it? 50. I think $50 is where you should try get in, because that means you can spend $100 and get 2 Quant. So if you spend $1,000, right? Or let's just scale it up. You spend $1,000, divided by 50, you're getting 20 Quant. You spend 10,000, you're getting 200 Quant, right? Super good bag stacking opportunity right now. I know that Quant will one day be a 4-figure, 5-figure coin, which means $1,000 plus, or even up to that $10,000. Nagato also thinks this. Crypto Nagato. Quant is still out from the radar of the majority of crypto participants. That is a fact. There's just over 55,000 holders. That's not that much, to be honest. It's in spot 58 on CoinMarketCap. $800 million market cap. Do not sleep on it. The market cap of Quant, let's see what that has gotten to, actually. So here's how you check where the market cap has gotten to. If my chart actually loads here. CoinMarketCap is always very slow. Let's click on market cap. We've been to, whoa, hold on. At the peak, oh no, basically 4.7 billion is what we've been to. Once again, market cap barely, you don't make money on the market cap going up. You make money on the price going up. Okay. So back to Cardano here. As you could see, I was on Cardano. 45 cents. If you go to Crypto Panic right now, which we know is like the best news aggregator resource ever, please sponsor me, Crypto Panic. Somebody send that to them, because, I use them all the time, and I would love to promote them more. As we can see, Cardano is getting that news blast today, right? In the trending section, we see Cardano, ADA, and Cardano. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6 articles, 7 articles right there. So Cardano's getting that news blast. I wanted to focus in on this article right here from Xi Crypto. Cardano is predicted to triple on the Vasil upgrade. So they're thinking the price is going to triple, right? This is based on a recent report by the Finders panel of fintech specialists saying Cardano is expected to more than triple its current price, closing at or above 2.79 by the end of 2022. I don't know where the heck that's coming from, but the Cardano has the Vasil upgrade right now. The Vasil upgrade is live, I believe. The Vasil upgrade went live on Sunday on the testnet, marking the most important step yet as the mainnet upgrade countdown continues. As you guys know, I'm not really a big buyer at all. I don't actually buy Cardano, but I just wanted to point out that there are people predicting that this will be triple its value. Obviously, I believe that any coin can go and return to its previous prices. So that would just be returning to its previous, basically close to its all-time high there. Now, we also have this clip. This is the coin that all of my money that would be in Cardano is in, and this is Hbar. We have this on Kitco News. This video is called "This Crypto Could Overtake Bitcoin and Ethereum." This is Mance Harmon, and watch what he says.
When it comes to those old school tech, like Ethereum,
when it comes to these old school techs like Ethereum, did you hear that?
the product, when it comes to those old school tech, like Ethereum, it's impossible to know how much it's going to cost to use the network because of the fluctuation in the token price.
We've come so far that we're calling Ethereum old school tech.
Ethereum old school tech. You know, it's funny you say it. That's true. It's been around since 2015.
It's yeah.
And you know,
So what does he think of XRP then? Because XRP has been around a long time, 10 plus years, right? Or 10 years, I think. Wow. So that is a crazy clip from Mance Harmon, literally calling Ethereum old tech. Obviously, Hbar is extremely new tech, 2020 tech, right? Amazing. We also have this from the Hbar Foundation. Big shout out to the Hbar Foundation. Whoever's running their Twitter is always very nice, saying good morning to me and interacting with my tweets. I love it. The first Web3 AAA gaming and entertainment studio, Lithos Entertainment, ENT, has chosen Hedera as its exclusive DLT. Now, we've talked about this in previous videos. Simply wanted to remind you of this because this guy was saying that every AAA game studio will at some point execute an NFT strategy. We have this. This game looks dope. Like I might have to do a playthrough of this game because it's going to be built on Hedera, right? And we can see Lithos over here. This is the Lithos website. Ashfall is a game that they're building set in the Pacific Northwest. Hundreds of years in the future, global warming has led to massive flooding and famine. I'm going to play this, dude. Should we play this on live on like a live stream? I think that would be very cool. This is some concept art. Hedera is ahead of all of these projects, bro. I'm telling you. Now, we have an amazing clip right here talking about the great transformation of wealth right here. This is Glenn Beck. I'm sure a lot of you like this guy, but this is the great transformation of wealth. He's going to explain what the heck is going on right now, and very, very good clip. Watch this.
It's a huge transfer of wealth that's happening right now. The last time I saw something like this was back during 1994 to 1995. In the early to mid 90s, individuals were making just enormous amounts of money buying companies like Dell, AOL, Microsoft, Netscape, and some of these smaller internet stocks. And the institutions had completely missed that bull market. And so they were scoffing at these so-called lemmings. And so during 1994 to 1995, we had a bit of a bear market. And so, again, institutions were out saying that, oh, anybody buying internet stocks, you're idiotic. And so you had a lot of people selling their AOL, selling their Microsoft, selling their Dell shares. Guess who was buying? It was the institutions. If you look at a chart of institutional allocation to venture capital internet deals, it doubled between 1994 to 1995, which was
Insane.
exactly when institutions were saying, oh, this is just a market for idiots. Nobody should be buying this stuff. So they literally stole all this wealth that should have been in the hands of individuals that owned Dell, Microsoft, and AOL. And then from 1995 to 2000, of course, we saw $5 trillion come into the market, in the biggest bull market we've ever seen. So this blueprint of creating fear in order to get cheap prices
Creating fear in order to get cheap prices.
is nothing new.
And it's nothing new. So that is such an amazing clip right there, from Glenn Beck explaining this is exactly what's going on right now. Now, what I fear is that they push us into such a horrible bear market that they start, everyone's convinced that they're an idiot for still being in this. That's what I fear, is that they do send Bitcoin down to 10K, just wreck everybody, all the new people that they funneled in with Dogecoin, etc., and Shiba Inu, and they just wreck them all for a while. And then by 2025, the trillions come in, and everyone is left, hanging there with not capitalizing on this once in every 10 years or 40 years this happens to this scale where you can make this amount of wealth, and everyone would be left there without that opportunity. So pay attention, bro. The only regret you'll ever have in this market, it will be not paying attention to the market. If you don't pay attention, you're gonna lose out. So stay paying attention. These daily market updates are here to keep you focused. Every single day you get a 20-minute, 15 to 20-minute video, and if you can't watch, if you're watching right now, you're a genius, and you're smart, you're hardworking, you're passionate about crypto. But if you've clicked off the video, first of all, you're not even here, so I can't talk to those people who've clicked off the video. But if you can't watch a 20-minute video every day, rounding up everything that's happening, especially with the New World Order coins, which is very important to be paying attention to and not locking yourself in this Bitcoin echo chamber. If you can't do that, man, you're not going to make it. The people who are going to make it are the ones that are still watching right now. Let's talk about what those ones that will make it will be able to use. And this is a new Visa that has launched in the UAE. It is an exclusive no-limit Bitcoin card. Okay, and this is called Bitcoin Black, and it's being launched by Visa, the world's most exclusive no-limit global crypto Visa Black card. Okay, and this is insane. This is the world's most exclusive no-limit blah, 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 limited to 10,000 members worldwide. Okay, and it has, no limits. You can load your account, blah, blah, blah. You can earn spend. You can earn spend tokens up to 10%. This is not an ad for this, of course. There's only 10,000 of these cards. Just trying to show you that Visa is stepping into this and even making a brand new card with it. Now, that is all we've got for today's daily market update. Stay tuned for that ETHJets interview dropping later today. I love every single one of you, and goodbye.